What's up, everybody, and happy Thursday. Ted Jones here on the Ted Jones World Podcast Couch. Guys, Monday, we have the Ted Jones Comedy Show this Monday, November 15th, 7 p.m. Come have dinner and drinks with us. It's going to be a fantastic time. 116 East 16th Street, The Stand, New York City Comedy Club and Restaurant in Union Square. If you guys have never been to Union Square, you should go. You'll know that it's a breeding ground for, a lot of cool shit. But the Ted Jones Comedy Show this Monday going to be absolutely lit, guys. And if you can't make it to that, you're not in the tri-state area, don't worry. We're getting that streaming service ready and up for you, hopefully within the next few weeks. And on November 29th, we also have the Ted Jones Comedy Show. That lineup is set. I'll be posting that on the Ted Jones World Instagram shortly, but you guys just stay up to date. Ted Jones World on Instagram, and you check that link in my Instagram bio. You'll see all future Ted Jones comedy shows. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this Apple podcast, listening to this Apple podcast, listening to this, on any streaming service, you'll see the link is right there in the mix. So click that. What's up, guys? Having a great day so far today. It was a little bit out of the ordinary because I did not wake up at the usual 4:40 a.m. So last night, one of my buddies had his New York Comedy Festival show. It was amazing. Giulio Gallerati, nice work, buddy. But got home at like 1 a.m. And the thing was, I walked down there, and the walking distance, guys, I trekked about, I believe it was 2.6 miles down there and 2.6 miles back. I actually was on the vlog and I tracked how many steps it was. It was like around 16,000. Let me get that number coming up here. So yeah, it was about 16,000, and walked down there and then walked back. We're talking like, the thing is, whenever I see on my phone, it says like, let's say it was going to take me 57 minutes to get down there because that was the time. I figured that like, I'm probably 15 to 20% faster than Google Maps on a walking scale. So it said 57 minutes, and it ended up taking me about like 45 minutes both ways. So 45 minutes down, 45 minutes back, kind of around there, maybe 45, 50 minutes. But put on some steps last night. Didn't expect to put on so many steps. So when you guys get out there and you're walking, it was so funny on the walk back. I was like, fuck, where's the cab? I need a cab. Because, like, if you just keep it moving and your mindset is like, all right, well, I'm only going to get in a cab if I see one directly next to me, and it never happened. Stopped, got little fruit bucket on the way home. Fruit bucket. You know those little, like, $5 fruit containers that they have? I always end up eating those as snacks. It's funny how, like, back in the day, before I was a vegan, like, I would have, on that walk last night, I would have definitely just gotten, like, a Cheetos and a honey bun. Maybe not, like, a honey bun at that time of night, but, for every time before Hebrew school, I was getting, like, an everything bagel toasted with butter and, like, a honey bun or some shit like that. Funny enough, I actually did have a bagel this morning. I have not had a bagel in a very long time. And if you guys are interested in bagels just in general, maybe the best bagel in the entire world, you check out Vlog 29 on the Ted Jones World Podcast. We went to Goldberg's Bagels in Long Island. They have the best bagel, in my opinion, in the entire world. And actually, maybe that's not just my opinion, but had a bagel this morning. It was absolutely delicious. But today started off a little bit late, but it's okay, guys. Ran through the Ted Jones Comedy Show set that I'm actually doing. About like 12 minutes or so that we're going to be doing on Monday. So I'm excited for that. And I think just in terms of like keeping moving forward, like each week I'm trying to add, a few jokes here and there, get that set a little bit faster. So guys, I'm going to call my sister later on in this podcast. So hopefully she picks up, but she's been giving me shit about getting a haircut. I've also like heard from a good amount of people that I should just get a haircut, but it doesn't matter obviously what other people freaking say, but I think it's time, guys. As you look here on the Ted Jones World YouTube, it's just time that I cut it. Unfortunately for me, it's just hard to deal with. It feels like it gets greasy easily. I don't like the length. It's like mullet style. And looking back on other pictures, I think I just look like cleaner with a shaven face and a cut, a cut type of hair. But this morning it was funny. I don't know why. Two nights in a row, I stayed out a little bit late for me, past 11 p.m. on 2 nights, on school nights. But I felt like kind of hungover. It was funny just because, like, my body is so used to falling asleep between the hours of 8:30 and 10:30 that falling asleep at 1, maybe I messed up, like, circadian rhythm. That's something that I've heard about on whatever YouTube in terms of like, yeah, you got to make sure that you're kind of going to sleep around the same time each night, or maybe if it's not like on a weekend or whatever, but I definitely put in a lot of steps yesterday. So that's maybe why I was feeling just a little bit exhausted and hungover. So as you guys know, or you've heard here before, I always go to the gym when I am going to the gym Monday through Friday at 5 a.m. And my kind of mindset behind that is like, if I don't go at 5 a.m., then I'm not allowed to go the rest of the day. That's kind of just how I put it in a point of view. It helps me, get to the gym at 5 a.m. So the other day, for the first time in forever, Monday actually, I went to the gym in the afternoon. And it's such a funny scene, like going to the gym at 1 p.m., it was really not that crowded. Like I was satisfied with how not crowded it is. You figure when you think about gym at like 1 p.m., it'd be super packed. But I think like the most packed the gym probably gets is like around that 8:30 a.m. People right before work, maybe they're just about to start or whatever it is. They start working 9:30. I would think that time is probably the most packed. But would I go back to the gym at 1 p.m.? Yeah, why not? It was really not that packed, and I'm sore from that particular workout. It was like, oh, I'm going to the gym at 1 p.m. I don't know, just some David Goggins stuff. You guys look up David Goggins on YouTube. He's some, like, Navy SEAL guy who lost 100 pounds in, what was it? It was like 1 month or something like that. I actually want to look that up. David Goggins losing weight. I believe it was like 100 pounds in...
I found this on the web.
Yeah, David Goggins lost 100 pounds in 3 months. Not bad. But, I mean, at the same time, he's just like, like a hard-headed guy. Not hard-headed in like a bad way, like hard-minded, I should say. When you think hard-headed, you think somebody's like, doesn't have a brain in there. But he absolutely does. You know what's a good quote? Listen to your gut. You always should listen to your gut. But when you're eating better and you're eating cleaner, your gut is going to give you better information, I would think. Your gut is directly related to your head. And if I was eating honey buns last night, I probably wouldn't feel so clear-headed this morning. And even though I did feel a little bit like drowsy, I wonder why that would be. What time do you guys usually go to the gym, by the way? Can you let me know? Please, TedJonesWorld@gmail.com. I am excited to get this cut. It's going to be like a buzz cut, so you guys are hearing it firsthand. Yes, here that I'm going to be getting a buzz cut. So today being Thursday, by the time you see me at the Ted Jones Comedy Show, I'd say 85% chance that my head will be buzzed. Am I looking forward to it? Sure. It's just like one thing that really does annoy me though. It's like when I am at the gym and I'm sweating so much, like it feels like the back of my hair is just like, it gets poofy. So I don't really understand how girls can always have long hair and they're cool with it. Like, what's up with that? Well, maybe it's because it's not in your face so much. Like, you guys keep your facial hair, the hair that's in front of your face short, and then the rest of your hair, in the back, you keep it long. And, like, girls don't wash their hair every day. I'm interested to know, do girls and guys have different hair? Hair follicles? Not hair follicles, but, like, hair growth or whatever? I think that's probably the case. Like, girls' hair just in general looks, like, silkier and smoother. Let's go. So my weed dealer, if you guys have ever heard episode 75, we had William Williams come on the podcast, talk about how he just slangs marijuana and what's it called. He actually just hit me up. I haven't seen him in a long time. He said, yo, how you been? Gonna try and swing to your next show now that I'm back. That is dope. If you guys have not heard that episode of the Ted Jones World podcast, we had Peter Moran as the co-host back for that episode 75, just like the ins and outs of dealing weed. If you guys want to become a weed dealer, you listen to that episode, episode 75. But I'm not encouraging any sort of weed dealing, especially now you can get it legally, right? The Empire Cannabis Club that's in Chelsea, close to the studio, I believe it's like 19th and 8th, they are selling weed in like a gray kind of area. I read on Business Insider that the way that they're doing it is a gray area. That's why it's like the first recreational cannabis club in New York City. There are like no other clubs, I guess. But I'm just interested to know I'm interested to know when we will have weed clubs all over the place. And he also just followed up a text with me and said, figured I'd let you know I'm back in biz too. Got you whenever you need those fresh greens. Well, I need those fresh greens, so when I'm more focused on what type of greens I'd like, I will hit Williams back up. But I'm liking what is starting to happen in terms of climate change movement. Greta Thunberg, I would love to have you on the podcast. If any of you know Greta, you hit her up and you let her know Ted Jones is trying to have her on the Ted Jones World Couch here. But I think she's going to be an influential figure in terms of climate change for the rest of her life. And these adults are finally starting to realize, look, we got to cut out meat. We can save people. We can save the environment. It's just a better move. I know you guys like meat a lot. I know you like cheese. But we got to settle down on that. You guys know what I mean? You guys should know what I mean. All right, let's call my sister. See if she picks up here. I'm going to call her through the headphones, through the microphones, get that on Bluetooth, and see what's going on. Make sure she's coming to the Ted Jones Comedy Show on Monday. And just a reminder, Monday, November 15th, 7 p.m. So hopefully you guys will be at the show. And it'll be a great time. Come have dinner. Come have drinks. We're really going to have a blast, guys. So hope to see you guys there. And if you're not in the immediate tri-state area, then we'll see you at another time. What's up, me, John?
What's up?
What are you doing? Did I interrupt your Soul Cycle session?
I'm working.
What?
I know, right? Who works?
Are you in the office?
No, I'm at home.
Mom's house?
Yes.
What'd you have for lunch?
I haven't eaten, but I'm getting hungry.
Did you eat today?
I had avocado
fasting?
toast.
Okay.
Yeah.
With what on it?
Just avocado.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm thinking of having some food. Yesterday I had Bite. You know Bite?
I think I've heard of it. Where is it? Like somewhere in Gramercy?
There's one on like 14th and something, 3rd or something, but I had the one on 22nd between 5th and 6th. It's fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a bagel.
Oh, with what?
And I think I'm gonna get a buzz cut. I was telling everyone.
I think that's the best idea.
Now that I'm saying it, huh?
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Well, but if I do get a buzz cut, you know I gotta vlog it, so.
Yeah, I know. You should really do that. Are you gonna do that today?
Yeah, we'll see. I actually hit up the buzz cut guy and said, can I come in later today? I haven't heard back from him, but I'm not gonna double text, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. Is that what they call him over there? The buzz cut guy?
Yeah, it's actually the store, the buzz cut store.
Oh, that's cool.
You got any headline news you'd like to discuss here? You're being recorded, by the way.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Yes.
You know what? Let's think.
Yeah, you got any celebrity gossip? Scott Disick spotted with a 23-year-old. Daily Mail is just all gossip, huh? I thought it was like news, like the Daily Mail, but it's English and it's just all gossip. Like, I don't care about Scott Disick with another 20-year-old.
Have you heard of the Scott Disick effect?
No, what's that?
Every girl that he dates, like, glows up after and, like, becomes just, like, the best version of herself and happy.
Like who?
Kourtney Kardashian,
Sure.
Sophia Richie, Amelia Hamlin, and now she's
What the hell? What is that? Who's Amelia Hamlin? What has she done?
That girl, she just, like, looks, like, happy and healthy, and she's, like, becoming more famous.
She's blowing
and,
up.
like, living her,
all right,
she's
Clones. Well,
blowing
thanks
up.
for the gossip, the 411. Okay. You got anything else here? You want to say hi to your fans?
Hi, everyone. I know you guys missed me. I'll be back soon.
Yes, we'll see. We got to sign that deal.
Yeah, follow me on TikTok.
Send over the paperwork, and we'll see if we can sign it.
Yeah. Follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Formspring.
All right, enough. We're cutting this part out because you're doing too much promo for yourself. William Williams actually texted me. Do you remember William Williams?
No, who's that?
Episode 75, Weed Dealer, William Williams. Great episode.
Oh.
I'm sure you listened to it.
I did.
Our grandma actually listened to it, and she loved it. She said, Ted,
You ask
Why did
fantastic questions. What?
Why did he text you?
He just texted me. He said, yo, how you been, Ted? Gonna try and swing by your show now that I'm back. Figured I'd let you know I'm back in biz, too. Got those fresh greens whenever you need. So I'm going to text him
great.
back.
Does he talk like that?
What?
Does he talk like that?
Like what? Like how I was reading the text. That's how I talk. How does he talk? I mean, it's just standard, those words, but talking standardly. You know what I'm saying?
I totally know what you're saying.
Did you get a chance to watch the Ted Jones vlog on YouTube?
Which one?
Any of them, dog. They're all great.
I saw you moved into a $7,000 per month apartment.
Oh, you saw I moved into it? That's
yes.
Interesting. That was the last vlog I posted on Tuesday on the Ted Jones vlog on YouTube. That was a great episode. And then tomorrow we will have another Ted Jones vlog on YouTube posted. And every Tuesdays and Fridays we have a Ted Jones vlog on YouTube. This is hilarious. This is a great combo. Thanks God we're talking. This is all good content too. Well, yeah.
I know. It's so great.
Yeah. So I was telling these guys here, I was like, listen to your gut. And the way you can listen to your gut and get a better message is if you eat better, a.k.a. if you go vegan. Are you vegan yet or no?
No.
So there was actually, shout out Natalie, a girl at the show that I was at last night. She was like, I went vegan because of you. She's sober now. She's vegan. Her hair, her skin looks great. She seems more energetic. It's great. And I saw her drinking water at the show. I was like, preach. Yeah, I'm drinking more water now because I on YouTube I heard this guy was saying seltzer is not that great for you. You should think about how if a fish could swim in it, then it's good for you. So seltzer, a fish can't swim in seltzer.
Seltzer makes me more thirsty.
I was thinking that I don't know if it makes me more thirsty, but like I don't know if it quenches my thirst.
No, it truly it doesn't quench my thirst, and I'm just craving water after I drink it.
Yeah, maybe I've had that too.
Yeah, I don't know how anyone drinks it. It's spicy. You know what I'm making tonight?
What, you having dinner?
Chili.
With what? Some cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound appetizing.
Yeah. Oh, the dentist just texted me and said I'm overdue for a cleaning. Well, if you want to pay the $200, I'll come in. They're like, oh, you're overdue. Oh, yeah? Am I? So offer me a free toothbrush. Oh, they already do that when I go there. I'm looking at my hair in the mirror right now. It's awful, kind of, with the headphones on.
I can't wait to cut it.
I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to buzz it. Maybe I should just do it myself.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I was going to do that.
Yeah.
I just cut the back is what's, I think, the most alarming. At least it looks even.
Yeah. You have a mullet.
A what?
A mullet.
I don't know if I have a mullet. It's just long.
What do you mean? You have a mullet?
Ted Jones Comedy Show, guys. Monday. Ted Jones vlog posts Tuesdays and Friday.
Do you want me to sing?
Huh?
Do you want me to sing?
No, we already did enough promo for you this episode.
I don't need
you to. No, I'm not. I don't need you to get a record deal while we're on this podcast. All right, that's saved for you.
Okay, well, anyone who wants to sign someone, DM me and I'll sing for you.
All right, Chloe. Thank you so much for joining the Ted Jones World Podcast, and we'll see you at another time. Peace.
Peace.
Nice conversation there with my sister. And, for the most part, she gives me good advice. She has told me now for about, I don't know, probably 2.5, 3 months that I should get a haircut. But I do feel bad because I've told you guys many a times, I only get haircuts once a year. It's either once or twice a year, okay? Okay. It's just getting to a point where it's annoying. It's long. We're about to go into a cold winter, which would be a good reason for me to keep it, Keep the top of my head nice and warm, like a helmet. But, that's how it looks. I just don't want to deal with it. Maybe I look like a nice, clean cut boy with a shaved head, and now I still have the headphones on. That was also the first time I was wearing those headphones in a while, but that's so I could listen on the Bluetooth. What's the best state? This is a survey. Okay, you guys have, actually, I'll give you 5 states. California, New York, Florida, Texas, or Illinois? California, Florida, New York, Texas, or Illinois? Which one of those 5 is the best? I'd say, obviously, tax benefits. Florida, California, very nice. New York, great. The center of the world for the most part. Illinois, I can see if you're like a Chicago kind of person, whatever. But I do just like looking at homes online. Do you guys ever do that? You like pull up Street Easy for New York, maybe pull up Zillow or something like this. Ooh, dudes and dudettes, the guy from the barbershop, Gabe, just texted me. He said, hey, yes, sir, come by. I had texted him originally, yo, man, can I swing by today at 4 for a buzz? So, guys, you guessed it. We're going to go and get a buzz cut, and I'll throw it on the Ted Jones vlog. So you guys just check that out tomorrow, and you'll see me, oh, my gosh, with a buzz cut. I literally can't wait. As you're listening to this, chances are my hair does not look like this anymore. I'll give you a last peek. You've seen it here on the Ted Jones World YouTube channel. You're listening to it on on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, but I'll come up here close to the camera. Excuse me, I'm pulling that. You guys see me? It's been real with this long hair. It's been really real with this long hair. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Ted Jones World podcast. As always, send in your emails. TedJonesWorld@gmail.com. I would love to see you guys at the Ted Jones Comedy Show on Monday. Click the link right there. You see it on your screen. And we'll see ya next time. Peace.